Welcome guys to the Fitness with Flex 8-week challenge, season 3 home edition. I'm here with Melissa and we're doing lower body today. Now we're starting off here with our first exercise, which is shoulder width apart, full squat, and topping it off with a toe raise. Now, on a regular squat, people usually go down about 90 degrees, or sometimes I've even seen less. And all this is really doing is targeting mostly the front of your leg, the quadriceps. But if you guys notice, Melissa is going fully down beyond 90 degrees on this exercise with proper form. She's going down with pressure on her heels, and on the way up she's pressing up off the ground with her heels. Doing it in this manner not only involves the quadriceps, but it also engages the hamstrings, which is the back of the leg, and also the glutes, which is her butt. And finishing it off here with the toe raise, she's involving her calves. Now, if you guys remember from episode 1 of this season, I clearly told you guys that if you do an exercise that involves more than one muscle group, not only will you add more muscle mass faster, but you will also burn more calories. So in this instance, for Melissa's body type and the type of body that she desires to attain, a full squat is more beneficial to her than a regular squat. Now, this does not mean that a regular squat is no longer beneficial. Let's say to someone else, maybe someone needs to develop the front of the leg a little bit more. But in Melissa's case, and for what she's trying to attain here, the full squat is perfect for her. Now, she's doing here another variation of the full squat, which is in a wide stance. Now, in a wide stance, you're not going to be able to go as low as the shoulder width stance, but you go as low as you can with the same technique. And now, not only are you involving the same muscles as before, but you're involving them in a different angle, which will build more muscle mass and will also balance out your physique. And doing it in a wide stance is also involving another muscle, the adductor muscle, which is in the inner thigh. If you guys ever did the inner thigh at the gym, or maybe did the Thigh Master, some product that they used to sell before, you guys know exactly what type of muscle I'm talking about there on the inner thigh. Now, if you guys are interested in your own customized workout routine, it could be for the gym, home, or park, and a customized meal plan where your results will be monitored on a daily basis, for the next 3 months. And, it's going to be a no-brainer because you just really have to follow exactly what I'm telling you to do. There's no thinking on your part. If something isn't working, then the meal plan or the workout routine will be changed so that you never plateau. If you guys are interested in the Fitness with Flex consultation program, feel free to email me at flex713@gmail.com or check out my website, fitnesswithflex.com. Now, Melissa here is doing a stiff-legged deadlift. This involves the hamstring glute tie-in. So it's for the back of your leg and also your butt. She has the legs straight, about 98% I would say locked out. And she's pushing her butt back like towards the wall. This will engage more of a stretch there for your hamstrings. And now we're moving along here to lunges. This is a variation that she's doing that it's a front and a back and a reverse lunge with the same leg. So she's alternating legs here. So again, this is targeting the muscles in different angles by doing it forward and also backwards. This exercise targets the quadricep and also the hamstring and the glutes. So Melissa's primary concern is the hamstring and the glutes. I mean the quadriceps as well, but we're trying to engage as much glutes as we can. And we're doing that by doing as wide of a stance as we possibly can going forward and also going back. Now guys, everything is about angles. Everybody's body type is different. So what is working for Melissa and how her body looks might not necessarily be the same for yourself there. So it's very important to figure out what type of workouts you need to do in order to attain the physique that you want. And it's not an easy thing to do. A lot of people think that working out is just you picking stuff up, you putting stuff down. Everyone heard that joke before, but in reality, there's a lot of science to this. Different angles do work out, different muscles in different areas. One person might be doing a squat, and another person might be doing a squat, and they might be feeling it in totally different places in the leg. So, you know, it's just not about doing the movement. It's really about getting to know your body, and also about engaging the muscles properly and the right angles. Now here, talking about this, different angles, Melissa's doing side lunges. Now side lunges is going to work out the way we're doing it here, putting pressure more on that bent leg. That leg that's straight out, that's only there for balance, so you shouldn't really feel anything on that leg, at least the way that Melissa's doing it. Pressing on the floor with her heel on the way down and on the way up. This is going to engage more of the outer part of the quadricep, also the hamstring and the glutes, but in a different angle. See, a lot of girls desire a round, nice firm butt, or a big butt, or whatever it is, and you guys are only doing maybe squats, and you guys are only doing maybe lunges. But you guys have to realize that the butt is just not one muscle. It's just not a glute muscle. There's actually 3 muscles in the butt. The main one is the gluteus maximus, which is, you know, usually engaged in squats and lunges and all that stuff. But there's also the gluteus minimus and the gluteus medius, you know, which is a little bit more like on the abductor part of your leg, of the thigh, and the outer part there by the butt and the hip area. You know, some girls work out and they have nicely shaped butts, but then you might see like a hole or two, like there's something missing there, like some type of muscle is missing there, and the side lunge will definitely help with that. And also now with this exercise, which is the glute kickback, she's going straight up towards heel, towards the sky. That's gonna involve more of the gluteus maximus. But now when she does it on one straight up and then the other one's angled outward, that's gonna target a little bit more of the gluteus minimus and the medius there, to give her an overall round glute muscle. Now these are very, very tough to do. You know, these are not just putting your leg up in the air and bringing it back down. You know, there's a machine in the gym that's called the glute kickback that's similar to this, and I see time and time again females doing this wrong, just pushing the hell out of the machine, about to break it. Everything is about control. As you guys can see here, Melissa is raising the leg all the way up, pressing with her heel, and then also controlling the movement on the way down. That's what's actually building the muscle. So keep that in mind, guys. Now, stay tuned for episode 3. They'll be coming out shortly. We'll be doing upper body again, but this time, you know, we're going to be a little bit farther into the challenge. We're about 2 weeks in, so the next episode should be maybe about 4 to 5 weeks in. So the exercises are definitely going to be a little bit different. The intensity is going to be a little bit different, so stay tuned for that. We got about another 2 episodes left. So another upper body episode and another lower body episode. Now guys, feel free to share this video or any other one of my videos on any social network. I'm on facebook.com/FitnessWithFlex. I'm on Instagram @FitnessWithFlex, and also on Twitter @FitWithFlex. Help me spread out the word of health. Share these videos, guys. Share all these videos to the world. Consecutive days in and days out. Who knows for how many months this is going to happen. Will it mold it? It will mold it slightly, because, you know, your body's going to take shape of whatever it is that is constricting. But you guys have to realize that inside your waist, you guys have ribs and you have internal organs. By nature, your ribs and your internal organs are not supposed to be crushed together. This is going to cause you bodily harm after a long time use. Also, you guys have core muscle.